Hey, guy! Are you sick of having your white slavery trade broken up by some overzealous renegade cop who plays by no one's rules but his very own? Are you tired of being thrown out of skyscraper windows just because you tried to steal $600 million in bearer bonds from some Japanese guy? Does it bother you knowing that at this very moment, Dylan McKay is with your girlfriend, wife, and little sister? Bothers me. Just think, how many times have you been enjoying a delicious meal of food with Swedish supermodel Brigitte Nielsen, only to be confronted by a juiced-up Mr. T who taunts you with his chants of, yo woman, he pities the fool, and rightfully so, because that fool is you. That's your woman, it's your meal, and it's time you stood up and defended her. Remember the night when your large-scale multinational drug operation was foiled by the efforts of one roundhouse-kicking, neck-breaking, bearded Delta Force operator? Let me see here. You grew the crops, you carefully and thoughtfully enslaved the nearby villagers to ensure low costs and a low overhead, and yet the government still doesn't take you seriously. I think you should be able to keep your illegal drug profits, and I'll tell you how. Do you remember the time when you masqueraded as an aging rock and roll band, convinced the second in command to dress up in drag, and assassinate his commander, all in an effort to steal a battleship, only to have some disgraced ex-Navy SEAL cook ruin the whole show? These were your well-thought-out plans. You went dress shopping with Gary Busey. You deserve that battleship, and I'm gonna help you get it. Yeah! Don't forget the time you trained all year long for an illegal underground fighting tournament, only to get your ass kicked in the finals by a Belgian doing the splits. He's not even American. You tried your hardest. You threw salt in his eyes. You crippled his friend. You flexed his pecs. But once you stepped in the ring, you should have known what I know. Then maybe you'd still some self-respect left, chump. Have you ever been the best basketball player in the city, only to watch some no-talent ass clown suddenly develop werewolf powers and steal both your woman and your basketball title? I ask you, where is the justice? Have you ever tried to bulldoze a local community center in order to build luxury apartments for you and your rich friends to enjoy the inner city, only to be constantly pestered by small orphans and resourceful breakdancers? You have, you should, and you can. Have you ever lost the All-Valley Karate Tournament and your woman to some Italian from Jersey? Last time I checked, you were defending champ. You had sweet hair. You had a dirt bike. You dated Allie with an eye. You had a kick-ass red leather jacket. And you lost to some poor kid from Jersey. Jersey! He's not even rich! Sad. Sad. Hi, I'm Hawk Buchanan. I'm here to tell you that your personal shortcomings, your faults, all the things that are wrong with you can be corrected. You don't have to be second string on the wrestling team behind AC Slater your entire life. For all those pansies and mama's boys out there that want to know my credentials, let's see. I beat up your dad. I rounded second base with your mom and sisters. I ate your dog. And I burned your childhood house to the ground. You want further credentials? Come and get them, tough guy. Maybe your dad never taught you the art of fisticuffs. Maybe you're just a weakling. Or maybe you're one of those screwed up idealists that doesn't think that fighting is the answer to all of life's problems. You make me sick. Hi. Up to this point in your life, you're what people have defined as a loser. But it's time you took a hard look in the mirror and said, enough is enough. That's where I come in. I'm here to level the playing field. I'm here to help you, the dumb, you, the ugly, you, the guy who smells bad in math class, you, the overweight guy. I'm going to show you how to succeed in fighting against the fast, against the beautiful, and against the deadliest opponents in the world. I will teach you how to scout out your fights. I will teach you how to size up your opponents, and I will show you how to win with style. If you follow our easy to understand fight guides, you will know the skills necessary to win every single fight. Whether you're fighting the ugly redhead from Salute Your Shorts or the freaking predator, we have the tips necessary to show you how to defeat each and every opponent you might ever encounter.
Yep.
Mark my words. If you don't agree with us, we will fight you. Oh yeah!